Chief, week 87, and you're not going to believe this, but I'm going to reveal the biggest boating tip of your life. Nobody in the history will save you the kind of money I'm about ready to save you, because boating is not for everybody, but the guys that love it, they have to get out on the water. And there are ways to get out on the water and enjoy this type of life without spending a lot of money. And today I'm going to show you how. Chief, week 87, and you ever seen the movie Jerry Maguire?
Oh yeah.
Jerry says, hey, what's he say in that movie? Or not Jerry, what is it? Who's the other guy in there? Cuban?
And the receiver for the Arizona Cardinals.
Yeah. Anyway, he's up there and he's bobbing up and down. He says, you know what he says? Show me the money.
You listen, Jerry?
Yeah, what can I do for you, Rod? You just tell me, what can I do for you?
It's a very personal, very important thing. Hell, it's a family motto. Are you ready, Jerry?
I'm ready.
Just want to make sure you're ready, brother. Here it is. Show me the money.
Jerry, there you go. Show me the money. Today I'm going to show these guys the money, Chief. I'm going to show them how to save the money, keep it in your pocket, and it's the biggest reveal I've ever done in my boating career. So, what is this? What's got me so excited today on week 87? First of all, before we get started, thank you guys so much. I appreciate the Patreons. I hope you guys are enjoying the 3-minute videos and the shorts also. Make sure you guys are leaving your comments. Make sure you're hitting that subscribe button, and make sure you're sharing it on your social media. I do appreciate it very, very much. Anyway, today, let's just jump right in, Chief. Let's just jump right in. I've lived probably a blessed life to some extent. If boating is what you want to do, I think I've lived that life. And what I mean by that is the best boating you can do. Here it is, Chief. I'm about ready to unveil it. Other people's boats. Yeah, baby! Other people's boats. You guys have seen me out there. This year, I've done the Snapdragon. Probably one of the greatest experiences of my life. It challenged me in every way. And the boss is picking up the tab. Who's that? Remember, what's our favorite movie on this channel? Captain Ron. There you go.
Boss's boat.
The boss's boat.
Hey, my son Ben?
Hey, say, Swap.
Man, what happened to your eyes?
Ben.
Sweetie, that's rude.
Ah, that's all right. Shark attack, Swap.
A shark ate your eye?
Yeah, it happened when I went down off the coast of Australia.
Your boat sank?
Oh, no, not my boat. My boss's boat. Yeah, we hit this reef. You son of a bitch. Ran the whole coast.
Wait, the Great Barrier Reef?
You heard of it, huh? Smart lady.
Right. Captain Ron, he always says it's the boss's boat. And I agree with it 100%. Because when somebody else is picking up the tab and somebody else is paying the bills, it does make a difference. And anybody that wants to get on a boat, it's possible. There's a bunch of different ways to do it. You can join different organizations. I think the AGLAC even has the Great Loops has a place to go for crew. And then there's other ways that you can do it if you want to. You can volunteer your services like I did when I first got started into the delivery part of the business. I volunteered to go on a few of them for free, just to get the experience out there. And so it is possible, because if I can do it, anybody can do it. So anyway, this week's video, let's go back in memories lane where it all started. I think it really started with Jim's 36-gram banks. That was probably my biggest trip to date. That was like a 30-day. We left Rhode Island. We left Panama City, Florida in a 36-gram banks, and then we took that all the way around to Rhode Island, going through the Lake Okeechobee and stuff like that. And that's really started for me. That was my first paid delivery gig that was of any substance anyway. And one, I want to reach out and say thank you, Jim. I appreciate it. We still stay in contact today. And as a matter of fact, I'm going to go see Jim next week, actually. We're going to go out, and I'm actually going to stay on the Grand Banks, and I hear it's just in fantastic shape. So can't wait to show you guys what Jim has done to that boat. But after that, there are several more boats that I have jumped on, let's say the 48-foot Ocean Alexander. Another great trip. We took that boat all the way from Boot Key over there in Sarasota, Florida, and took that all the way around up to Charleston. Just a wonderful ride in that boat. I was with the owner on that one, and that boat was an amazing boat. It had twin Yanmar diesels and a bow and stern thruster. I think that was my first bow and stern thruster with twin screws, because once you get in that, you get pretty spoiled. I'm not going to lie to you. That was definitely a unique experience, and it really taught me, how like a modern yacht, what it is like to drive a modern yacht, and it was a lot of fun, and I enjoyed driving that boat just tremendously. It has actually gone on and it's been sold again. Sold for $525,000 is what it sold for. And it was just a magnificent yacht. Some of the other boats I've been on, like this recent trip I took Snapdragon. That boat, for me, the LCR, it will always, Hatteras makes such a great product. I've been now on a Viking, 65-foot Viking, and now I've been on that 58 LCR. And we have an opportunity right now. We're looking at a 65 LCR, and we're looking at taking that through the Panama Canal. I'll show you some pictures of the boat, actually, because it's a trip that's being planned out right now. And if it does come, it comes. If it doesn't, it's no big deal. But it's another long-range cruiser. That'll be my first time through the Panama Canal, and I think it'll change who I am as a boat captain if somehow I can get that thing from here around through the Panama Canal and then back over to Ensenada, where we're talking about taking the boat. And believe it or not, it sounds like a long trip, but it's really probably around less than a 30-day trip because it's only like 6 days from here to Panama, because we just stay out in the ocean. We don't really ever take it in. It has plenty of fuel on it. It has 3,200 gallons of fuel, so it can easily make the run from here to Panama, and then even through the Panama Canal, fuel it up, top it off there, and then it can make its run all the way to Ensenada without ever refueling. That's the nice thing about those LCRs. As long as it's running correctly and the stabilizers are working, shouldn't be any problem at all. We just gotta wait for the correct weather window too. And then another more recent boat that I've been on is, which I really, really enjoyed, was this 2011 Beneteau 34. Starting to get into some newer and nicer boats. It has been a blessing, and I have enjoyed it. I really, really enjoyed this boat. Single screw. I learned a lot on this, and I started out, I don't know if anybody knows this from the past, but I started out with a single screw down in Long Beach, California. And, so that's where I learned on. I learned on a single screw with no thruster. We didn't have a bow or a stern thruster in that boat. So I learned how to drive that boat and got really, really good with it, actually. So it makes me a better captain today, because now it's not just a single hand boat that I can handle, or a single screw boat, but I can do twin screws as well. And I've struggled over the years. When I first learned how to drive a twin screw boat, it was actually a struggle for me because I just didn't know. When I first bought Loop Princess, it was my first twin screw diesel motor yacht, and I did struggle with it. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this week's video. I think it was a lot of fun, and it's always fun just to have fun. And I want to hear your comments down below. What do you guys think? Is other people's boats the way to go for you, or buying your own boat? If you are out there in the market and you are buying your own boat, we do consulting. We also do yacht training after you bought the boat. And me and Pete both are here to support you any way that we can. Anyway, peace out. I appreciate you guys so much. I can't do the channel without you. Love, peace, and thank you guys. Next week, I think we're going to talk about too big or too small, go big or go small. What's the best options when you are looking for a boat? So that's what we'll call next week's video, Go Big or Go Small Boating. Anyway, peace out. Thank you guys again. Appreciate it. Bye.